The Kings
Streams
have
back
to be
up.
pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Cut down on that rush. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Saros looks to leave his own end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Vajiholahi. Kurtz has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Puck shot out into the bench.
Hey, that's kind of predictable. There's a puck in the bench, and the trainer hands it to the pretty girl sitting there.
And the faceoff's won. He gains the zone. Propelled to two chains. In front. And moved down to two chains. Hockey umpires killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. To the point it comes. Lets it go. That is a shot that went way wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Looking for options. They've got all the gunners out. Puck collected. Kurtz in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. That move not too slick there. The Kings have it along the side at mid-ice. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Got that pass in the corner. Gets that pass in the corner. Great defensive play with the stick. Getting creative at mid-ice. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Got that pass in his own end.
Come on, get through there.
An open ice collision.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Has that one measured at center. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Saganow's along the wing at center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Chip to two chains. Looking to Wild Wing. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Snapping a pass to Vajiholahi. Oh, boy, what a hit. Puck is thrown to Ward. Between the blue lines. Got it in his own end. Stolen at center ice.
Shit.
From the slaughter wrist.
Get in.
Oh, he got that. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Laid on to Saros. And the pickup. Pitching it to Georges. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Shoots. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Gathered up again by Vajiholahi. Shoots it on. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Ah, shit.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Wristed one.
Come
At least he
on.
protected his goaltender. And down to Georges. Great chance, but he missed.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
To Hall. And now it's directed to Vajiholahi. And he picks it up.
Come on. The puck was right
Stop.
on the ice.
Isaac. He won't avoid something for doing that. Hall's dropped another draw in this close one. Hangs on for a whistle. clinical win of the draw. Save. Covers for a face-off. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Georges. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. We have played 40 minutes so far. I don't know about you. I feel like I've been involved in this game. It's been fun to watch, even though nobody has scored yet. 0-0 after 2. Third period is underway, and we're still looking for goal number 1 in this game. And it begins. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. On the outside, a shot. Got a piece of that one. 2 Chainz takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Kurtz will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Pass. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
Had him favoring that
Saginaws
stop
rolled
too.
up a huge advantage in time of
Fucking
possession,
self-set.
but just a narrow lead of 1-0 thanks to that goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Muscled right off it. Fires. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. In with it now. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Vajiolahi. Good intercept.
Rookie. Ah, come on.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Good work there in goal. Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind.
Yeah.
On the attacking player on the breakaway. You want to be in that situation to put the pressure on the other
Yeah,
team,
mess around,
but he did
goalie.
not cash in.
A little under 6 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Possession established. Good reach there. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Passing one off now to Kurtz. Taken over again. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Hockey umpires recoiling back in their own end. Has received it in the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Pitching this one to Ward. Has that one measured in his
Get
own
away
end.
with it too.
Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Gets the pass through to start a play. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
Trying to steal.
Back in his defensive end to get it. That puck's loose, defended away by Georges. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Hockey umpire sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Didn't get any of it. Wow, what force in that one.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The Kings would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Saginaw's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. The referee has signaled a
Are you
penalty shot.
fucking kidding me? Penalty shot
They
there?
moved the puck so well tonight that they've been able to create a lot of chances, and as a result, they've been awarded multiple penalty shots tonight.
Great poke check.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Good job on the draw. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Kings failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. On to Georges. Directing that one to Ward. Shakes through. Hockey Empires on the move in their own end. Pass attempt to Bagiholahi. Fires! Great save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Using the point. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Staring
Come
down and
on.
made the save.
Come on.
Covers the zone play.
Saw that too. The goaltender just fucking grabbed it for John, put it beyond.
Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Puck grab, they've got it ready. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Duchesne's just turned that puck over, guys. He can't try that play right now with his team in the lead. The puck has to go forward.
Could be trouble near the line. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Got in the way of that one. And a hold and a whistle. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Fantastic.
Yes.
time to
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking knew it was.
Not
I
much
fucking
time
knew when
left,
I
but
won
this
that,
one
man.
is
I was
tied.
like proud I won right
Jeffrey's
by the
got
Jeff.
this
I
game
saw that
tied
little
up at
opening.
its most dramatic moment. The
Shit,
waning moments of the
shit,
third.
Jeff. Fucking vinegar stroke that bitch.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Skill play by Wild Wing. Howitzer. Punched away. Looking to Wild Wing. Snapping a pass to Ward. Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. Big point.
Come on.
Save there.
Looked like the net was
Fucking
open for a
get
second,
that,
but he
man.
shut it
Stand right in
down.
fucking front of him.
In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there.
Around the boards. Take the shot, you got it.
Of course, my guy skates straight through that fucker.
Puck is thrown
Come
to
on.
Duchesne. Slid to Hall.
Fuck. I can't slide out.
Not able to do that well.
Ask for the
It
puck.
has taken this long, and
Eventually
it will
gives
take
it to me, and
longer.
it's still
Overtime
registered.
is coming up.
It's,
I'm not
I'm
playing
at 70.
comfortably.
I'm at
at least.
92. Yeah, I'm going. I'm like 72, 74, 73. It was at 90, but then I'm at 79, 75, 70. So it's like it's all over the place.
I don't know what mine is. I didn't check. I just
We are
Probably
now
that.
underway in overtime. This could end at any time.
Fuck off.
A
Like, I don't
whistle
feel like,
for an offside.
I don't know. I only sped up once, but that was in the second period.
Yeah. It doesn't feel.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Has it in his own
Oh,
end. Might be the game.
shit,
Great
Jazz.
poke check.
Oh, that's
And
it.
it's held.
Lost a tie up and stick with him though, but that's all he's been really doing. His play is tie ups and stick, and does his almost stick with. If I
Solid
could do
clean
that.
win. And it's held.
Like that. See, now that sucks, because now he's gonna know exactly what I fucking do. Lost a tie up, because I can't win it like that. He knows I'm gonna win it.
Defensive
There you
zone
go.
win.
See, he was preparing me to win.
Hockey umpires in their own end and in control of the puck. He's been caught with the physical play again.
Oh,
Wonderful stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Over 3 minutes have passed in overtime. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They win the draw. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
fucking knew
Pitching
it.
it to Ward.
That guy fucking jumped all
Now
over
it's
that.
directed to Vagiholahi. It's chipped in.
I almost hit
Trying
him.
to go to Ward. Good job with the poke check. Didn't go very well there. Who comes
Shake
up?
her ass.
Is this it?
Go, Johnny, go, go, go,
He's
Johnny.
into the slot.
Oh, you
Just
had the
couldn't
side
find the
there.
target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the
Try
net.
to.
Make the goalie make a save.
Moving it to 2 chains. And he dumps it in.
Oh, this is fucking terrible.
Hockey umpires moving the puck up the wing. Very important steal for him. Could it be? Wonderful poke check.
Get the fuck
A
out of
good
that.
solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing.
Throwing up, you got it.
Puck's loose because of the defense. Collected by Georges. Passing one off now to 2 chains. Pitching this one to Georges. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Jeffries skating out of his own end.
Yeah, finish the drawing. Jesus.
He retreats back with the puck. Blocked away. And directed up the wing to Ward. He is shut right off.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Slap to Kurtz.
Come on.
Directing that one to
Move
Ward.
the puck.
That puck's loose.
I
Good
don't
defense.
know which way the computer if he was going to move in or not.
Pell to Hall. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Picks it up
Ah, a
back there.
broken play, dude.
Pass attempt to Ward. Brings it in for an attack.
Nope, 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 nope.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Through the corner now. Takes it and looks. Kicked out of that battle. Kurtz is moving ahead, trying to get to center.
Watch the
ice.
rebound.
Chip
Fucking
to
damn it.
Georges. Cut through the neutral zone into the attacking end. Takes that pass up the boards.
Give it back.
Terrific determination by Georges. Long lead pass to Vagiholahi.
Check computer. Oh, yeah. Grab me, Chris.
Puck ice.
Oh. Peter had you. I think he got swatted away by a stick or something. Like that piece.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Oh, what a hit.
I'm hurt.
And there is a code for for these things.
Vajihola, he's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and
Fucking
finish the shift.
really?
A huge moment
I
in
don't
the
even
game.
know how I.
Could it swing on this penalty? Hall's
Nah,
getting a penalty for
I
slashing.
slashed
It's 2
him,
minutes.
but
The
I
power
didn't
play
think I was
unit
even
has
near him to
connected
even do it.
earlier in the
I
game.
just did it just
This
to
is the
see
biggest
what
one
happened.
thus far. Let's see how they do. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Laid on to 2 Chains. Gathered up by Georges. Looking for options. They're getting all organized now. He just didn't get a thing. Tosses it. Oh, what a block.
Wow.
Terrific fake out. 2 immovable objects against another one.
Oh,
The
good shit.
boards.
Computer.
Everyone heard that hit.
His corpse causing the
Seeks the
interruption.
corner.
No.
That away in
Ah,
his
come
own
on.
zone.
I had the angle.
Gotta ice it here. Bodied off. And thrown down to Georges. Pulled it right back. What a save! Seemingly had no chance. Cut him off at the last second. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Trying to clear the puck. It is a
Oh,
penalty
about
call,
time.
and this could be huge in this game. Will it be
Charging.
decided on the power play?
It's
Saginaw's
insane.
got 2 for charging. Both teams are short a man, more real estate
I gotta
for
stand in front of
God.
that. My guy's
It
gassed.
doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's
Tyson?
game on.
The fuck?
Alright, my guy's not as
Hockey
gassed.
umpire setting things up in the defensive zone.
Smart, Jeff. Smart.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking to Ward. Game on his stick.
How the fuck that guy
Shot
came?
stands his ground on the breakaway. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Yeah, you have the puck. He hits you, and he just like goes right there. He's just like, yep, good deal. And then he fires and then- Alright, a couple more seconds.
We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Cleared out of the zone, they get ready for another attack on this power play. Scooped up. Whoa, what a play! Georges heads toward the neutral zone. It's dumped in. On to Hall. Hockey umpires, power play is over. What a chance to end the game in overtime. Back on his stick. He's pinned and held at the boards. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Georges. Tipped over from the scrum. Gathered up again by Georges. Terrific determination by Vajihola here. Onside. Wow, what a move. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Saginaw's in their own end, setting things up. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And he steps in. No way he's getting by there. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Has that one and holds. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Flings it. Has got his pad on that one. Covers and stops play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Snapping a pass to Hall. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Slid to Ward. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Come on.
Dogged determination there by Georges. Stole that pass away at his own end. Sends it down low to Ward. Circles with it. Skates out with it.
Yeah.
The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious. And this time in overtime.
The waiting game continues. That's a tough one to drop.
Yeah.
But you fought hard. Let's just say hello. What's going on, Tommy? Thanks for tuning in.
So Relictron messaged me on Facebook. He posted a link to a song that I should use for baseball this year in our championship game. He said I should use As Good As I Once Was, or Not As Good As I Once Was, by Toby Keith. So I recommended for him that he should use the Kurt Angle song. He didn't care for that. Tell them what? It's wrestling related. He likes wrestling. And he's Olympic. Yeah. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. He's a hell of a rapper, too.
Oh, rematch?
Rematch. Yeah.
You have good connection, or?
I don't have that.
You're not wanted, it's up to you. Yes?
Alright, let's go. I went with my bigger build because I'm not gonna get far with the way I was playing with a smaller build. So I went with my bigger sniper.
Alright.
Let's even up the score.
Well, this is round 2, so it hurts more if they lose.
The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Saginaw's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And a save. On to Hall. Leads that charge into the zone. Snapping a pass to Two Chains. Muscled right off. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Hockey umpires in their own end and in control of the puck. And he shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Saginaw's in their own end and
the pressure.
possession. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Vaji Holahi. And he dumps it in. This is a tough one.
Oh, again.
Come on.
Picks it up in his own end.
Jesus, it's kind of fucking tough to jump the whole fucking time.
Both teams are thrilled with their goaltending over the last little while. So you have to get traffic, lots of shots, make it difficult for him to see and find the puck.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Nicely into the zone.
Fucking hits me.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's
Just
Oh,
stop
nice.
that. There you go. Punch him in his nuts. Then the Ric Flair low blow. And then you got a punch in the face. There you go.
some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Saros. Walking a
There
thin
is that,
line near the
yeah.
border there. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Punched
Oh,
away.
oh. There, yep,
Kane
Psycho.
snapping along the side at mid-ice. And they've got it again. Cuts off that pass on the attack. What a tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
And he steps across the line, right out of the textbook. Puck is thrown to Ward.
Stick. Can you go far enough for Iceland? Yeah.
Terrific determination by
Oh, it's that.
Wildway. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching it to Georges. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Oh, that's
Hockey Empires forced another turnover in this very close game.
Smart recovery by Georges. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Missed wide.
Oh.
Now it's directed to Vagiholahi. Pass attempt to Ward. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Great save.
Oh, nope.
Covers that for a stop. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Fires! Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Perfect tip by the stick. Terrific determination by Georges. Can't get the shot off. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, close but wide.
You gotta hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least
okay.
get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Two Chains is getting a 2-minute liner for boarding. Hockey Empire's initial attempt on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
There's no yellow?
The power
Alright,
play
like
unit
that.
has to recoil and try yet again. Slid to Georges. Just like shootout. Georges is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals
was right in
stoppage of
front
play
of
will
him.
get the penalty. Hall's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Can't get a full 2-minute power play on these
Solid,
fucking
clean
guys.
win.
Fucking get involved.
Moving it to Vagiholahi. Around the 20th minute of this period. Looking to Wild Wing. He finally got it out of there. There is icing. They took that draw and won it. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Pitching this one to Georges. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Nice work by Georges. Cranks the blast. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Kings are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Kings'
Oh.
power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Scooped up by Wild Wing. Trying to go to Ward. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Solid defensive position there. Directing that one to Vajiholahi. Has that one and holds. They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Will he cross the road?
This is
Nope.
icing.
At that EA Sports logo.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
That going down too?
Best part of the cake, worst part
So
of
you
the
actually go forehand all the time. You seem like a defensive zone.
Under 3 minutes skated here in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. What a ripper! Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Cuts off the passing lane in the
Just
defensive
shoot
zone.
that.
He
I
imposed
get
his
smart now.
will.
There's no way that gets through.
Snapping a pass to Saros. Hall's carrying it through center. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Passing one off now to Wild Wing. Puck is thrown to Two Chains. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Saginaw's in the neutral zone along the wing. On through the corner. Picks his puck.
He's a puck 15. I fucking hit
Hockey
you.
umpires winging it at neutral
On that
ice.
low.
With a shot and a save.
That
Oh,
wasn't
is
that
it still
low.
work?
And it's held.
Oh, down, right?
I do a chance. Kind of.
I'll jump to the left side. Or back. Logo.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Outletted to Two
Come on.
Chains.
That fucking
Good
threw me.
use of the stick, broke that pass up. Chip to Hall. Good, solid poke check there. Pitching it to Two Chains. Shoots. That
Oh.
hit somebody. Propelled to Ward. Now it's directed to Wild Wing.
Haul him off.
Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Vajiholahi.
Hall's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And snap to Georges. Long lead pass to Ward.
There you go. Good wall off, yeah.
Hockey umpires along the wing at center ice. Crosses that line. And he gains the zone.
Got speed.
Shoots one. Just sort of tossed it up there. Saginaw's got it in mid-ice. Holds in the corner. The hit wins out. Fires. Gathered up by Wild
There you
Wing.
go, John.
Almost like a cement wall that
You're
time.
wrong.
And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Come on. Pick up.
And the pickup.
Movement to not.
Moving it to Ward.
Oh. Picked it up.
And he's got it back again. A great wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. He takes that point pass.
On that.
Good
Oh.
save there. Slows it to a stop.
I'll jump to the top
Yeah,
left
yeah.
circle if you want it to Jeff. And that me. Doing opening.
Good job on the draw. Looking to Ward. Pitching this one to Two Chains. Muscled long to Georges. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Oh, smart. Right-handed, I would have gotten that off.
Critical win where they need it. Let's it go. Wonderful stop. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. The third period has started. Trying to go to Saros. Backhander to the net. That's why. Moved up the wing to Georges. Is able to move on in. Turned on net. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looks over his options from the corner. He cut him down on that rush. Laid on to Ward. Gains possession after that stick lift. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. The Kings with possession in their own end. Into the end of attack. Shakes right through. Takes a shot. Hockey umpires in their own end and shifting gears. Good place to shoot from. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Dogged determination there by Georges. Great poke check.
Ooh.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Kicked out of the scrum. Hockey umpires controlling the play in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead on that right wing.
Back.
Puck's loose. Good defense. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Ward's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Lets a shot go. Great stick there.
Back to you.
Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Georges.
Good job. I got your back. No worries.
Shifts to the backhand and
Oh
shoots.
shit, I didn't expect to win that.
Intended it, but it hit it. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Georges. Covers and stops play. A little under 9 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good keep at the line. More attack coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a quick answer to that one.
Is that on your stick, or you just like tipped it or something?
Hockey umpires got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Delayed call.
Oh, they're gonna call me for that? That's bullshit.
He's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Kings
He
power
just had
play
the
gets
fucking
another
puck.
chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, You get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Hold and whistle. Defensive zone win. That was the wall that stopped
Oh, damn.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Yeah, shot back out. All's fine.
Jeffrey's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
He regathered it. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Snapping a pass to Hall.
Putting away.
Took care of that one. Blue line control. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That great save was all positioning.
Lets it go. Routine save. Covers and stops play. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Skill play by Wild Wing. Taken away. A minute to go. Will this be settled or need OT? Oh, the pass just didn't work.
Fuck.
Driving in from no man's land. That one's deflected. Got that pass in his own end. Hockey umpires controlling play now in the defensive zone. Intercepted it in no man's land. On to Georges. Makes that play deep. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A slot wrister. Waffle boarded. Nice work done with the stick there. Passing one off now to Wild Wing. Smart recovery by Georges. Shoots it on. Good save there. Save and a cover.
Yeah, even I'm on 80s. Holy shit.
That's
My ping's never that fucking high.
mine's in the 70s. Does that mean Jeff has good ping?
Saginaw's coaching staff took no time in calling their timeout. While they're trailing, this face-off takes utmost importance.
Hall's got another face-off win. Important. The horn signals the end of this one.
Even it up, baby.
Well, they either lost their second try or they have to start their second try, so technically we're one up on them.
I know. The way they've been playing other people with high pings are probably just got their first loss. Hopefully we spoiled their fourth one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, we'll find out. There's a rubber match.
Right. taking out the headset for a second, but I'll be in by the time the game starts. Back in. Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Two intense games already.
Three more to go.
Finally saw it.
Yeah.
We still must continue to wait. Oh, it's a comparison, and then they do those outrageous, like, they pick something outrageous to pick on.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, hey Phil, what if I told you a guy named Mancini just hit a home run?
Ooh.
Off of Hansel Robles.
You fucking kidding me? I will say that's terrible news.
It was a blown save too, but it wasn't Robles. They're trying to give him the night off.
Oh, it wasn't.
They had to bring him in anyway though.
The following player add you to a group or whatever. Sorry, Mr. Stacker.
Attacking or whatever, do it now.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're very, very particular about who we allow to play with us, and we've had internal, private discussions about adding a fifth player, and we just never agreed to it.
Hello, someone's messaging you on your stream.
No, he's messaging me on my PSN.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be why.
We haven't had a whole lot of Mountain Dew flavors out here. Obviously, you got the basic one, and you got Code Red, Voltage, and of course there was the temporary Dew SA.
No, that's still a thing here.
Still for you?
Yeah.
No, we don't have it anymore. It's just for July 4th.
Oh, that's still a thing here.
That's nice. Oh, they take it off the shelves. Like, are you able to get like Baja Blast besides Taco Bell?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the bottles here, yeah, summertime. Live wire, I don't think we have it. I haven't seen it. Bottles. I have to go look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas stations. Yeah, we had the Tropical Smash, which tasted kind of weird.
No, I don't think I heard
It's
that one
like
either.
it's a yellow. It's a yellowish gold. The reason I have to say that because there is a yellow one that's lemonade. That one's pretty good.
I haven't tried the lemonade either.
Yeah, then there's Tropical Smash. That one tasted weird.
No, why not? It's around every now and then.
Of course, maybe the reason why Tropical Smash tastes so weird is because it's an Xbox flavor.
No, that'll be it.
Because usually it's part of the Game Fuel series. You guys know about the Game Fuel series, right? It's
Yep.
shouldn't be, or maybe it is. Yeah, there's another blue one. Yeah, Arctic Burst. I haven't tried that one.
Yeah. It's cheaper at the vending machines at work.
Really?
Well, I mean, I could get it in the cooler where the customers buy it, but I'd buy it at like $1.50 or something like that. But if I go up in the break room, it's $1 in the vending machine. Yeah. Well, that and the Kickstart's $1 too. Really? Hmm. Yeah. How much do they sell that to you for? That's not bad though. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, we're officially over an hour in the stream, so we played 2 games. It's not bad. Yeah. And one did go to overtime. Well, it's the first night of the playoffs. There's gotta be teams out there. So over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and look up the Corsi Kings. $312 wins, 108 losses. $25 overtime losses. Five cups. Let's see, according to the recent games, were their only playoff loss. And if you want to hear this part, that was their 4th game.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Because they had won they had won 2 before they faced us the first time. Then they beat us in overtime, so that was their 3rd win.
Very good shit.
Yeah, they're trying to put up banner number 6. Yeah.
got extra innings. O's and Angels. So your first baseman trying to give me a loss to my relief pitcher there, Jeff. And Goodwin says no.
Yeah, not so fast.
He'll
Yep.
tie it up.
Came in as a sub too.
Yeah,
But
now
now,
you the pitcher.
yeah, now Bedrosian's on though, so Robles is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to get the day off.
Yeah, no, that was a waste. It wasn't
Oh,
even like they
strange.
were up. It was a fucking tie game, 4-4. Why waste your closer?
No, they were actually up 4-2.
Yeah, but in the 8th
They were
inning.
they're 4-2 in the 9th inning, and they brought in, because Robles was supposed to get the day off, they brought in Butcher. You know, or the setup man, and then he blows it. It happens.
Yeah, but now I lost him for the next, like, 2, you know. He won't pitch again until Saturday, if not Sunday. If given the opportunity. This is a good series for the Angels. They should be blowing out Baltimore. Shouldn't be 5-5 in extra innings right now. The Angels is, I don't know. That's one disappointing organization right there.
But they get
Not
Trout.
even, you know. They literally put all their money on that guy.
They gotta build something around him. They have to be planning something.
Doesn't help when you got a lot of money tied to Pujols. Even when he's 40, when he gets there, he'll be almost 20 million a year. That's an expensive 40-year-old. He's still productive, though. I mean, he puts up he'll put up some decent numbers for you.
Yeah, but he won't put
Yeah,
$20 million worth.
It's not.
Not like he sucks, but he is up there.
He can still get you maybe about, 15, 20 home runs, 70, 80 RBIs, which is not shabby at all.
They need pitchers because Ohtani's not pitching; he's only hitting. And he's supposed to be there every, utility, whatever we need you, play. Pitch every 5
he won't pitch till next year.
Yeah, pitch every 5 days and then, or 5 games, and then come up the bat and fucking hit during your days off. Supposed to be one of those unique players, and so far you're not living up to that expectation.
He did when he was healthy.
I think he has to commit to one position, whether he wants to be a pitcher or he wants to be a hitter. And
It's probably the best for his career. I'm talking long term.
Because you can't just keep doing this. So far, his pitching career is like, it's not, obviously, it's not like, oh no, he's never going to be the same again. No, but right now your pitching career is not off to the best start. You gotta, Angels need pitchers. That's what they need. They don't got no big name starting pitchers in that rotation. He's supposed to be one of them, and he can't pitch for another year, another season. Angels are back to a 500 team right now, or a little bit over. They gave your Dodgers a run for their money too. They gave you guys a good fight.
They swept us.
Yeah, And now they're playing a close-ass game against the O's. Like, come on.
The O's will beat some teams that could put up numbers every now and then. I mean, they slaughtered the Red Sox the other day.
Was that when they faced their old friend Cashner?
I think they slaughtered him twice.
Oh, the substitutions.
Oh man.
Did you see that? I didn't see the whole thing. Like, did anybody see like the whole thing? Like I kind of saw like a highlight of it. Yeah, I heard about it. I saw the highlight. But anybody see like the whole thing?
No.
Because that would probably be the only one that would have the best census of it. They put two pitchers in the game, and they put one of the pitchers on first base.
Then they lose their DH.
Yeah, I really, yeah. They switched out. They did like a double switch or something, so they were supposed to lose the DH.
Yeah.
See, this is why somebody who watched this live would probably have the best, and who maybe had the box score in front of them would have the best opinion on this. Because I'm not sure, because they still got to keep the DH apparently.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's once you put your pitcher on the field and plan on using him again, that's you lose your DH. I don't think they're going to.
Does it really do anything, even if they do win it?
Yeah. They do. Man. I don't think it's going to be relevant. Yeah.
What game is that?
The Red Sox and Rays.
Red Sox Rays.
You should know, Phil. You're Charlie Morton. Got you a lot of points.
He did indeed.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting how that works if in fantasy baseball, if how that protest game works. If it were to be a successful protest.
Yeah, oh, that's right. It wasn't just Morton for Phil. Also, Phil had Pagan as well, the closer. So he got the win and the save points.
Of course, we already knew that Phil was rooting for the rooting for the Red Sox to not win the protest either way, but.
Yeah, so Phil has the piggyback. He has Morton and Pagan. Kind of like what I do, what I have with the Astros. I have Verlander and Ozuna.
Come on, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
Yeah, I don't have any other days that I could do these freaking playoffs. This is it.
We will find somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going with the empty catcher spot, like what I did earlier in the week.
Just for now.
If I may get a suggestion, Will Smith from the Dodgers. He's getting called up. He's not great. He won't like go off or anything, but like get a couple of hits here and there. Does have a couple walk-off home runs already. Yeah, I did the same thing earlier in the week because Wilson Contreras. You gotta say Contreras, not Contreras. Wilson Contreras was on the DL. Chicago Cubs catcher. There we go.
Chris Hansen Daly.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I always remember remind people of that. Oh no,
Yeah, they had
Hansen. Oh, such a, oh my god.
I wonder if these guys are a defensive team.
the center's a sniper.
The other guys just moved the puck. Actually, I think they got
the
deflection thing on or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the two wingers are two-way forwards. Alright, here we go.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Hong Kong's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. That one's flopped in. Terrific determination by Badji Holahi. Hockey Empires controlling play now up the wing. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Sharkey. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Intercepted that one in an important place. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Nudged along by the skate. Pass attempt to Badji Holahi. Steps across that line. Collected by Lidstrom. Directing that one to Creamer. A slot wrister. Great save. It's a stoppage.
Probably the center.
Yeah.
The only way to
Can
win
you give it to
tonight is
him?
going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snaps one. Wonderful stop. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot.
That was a wicked delayed pass. Holy shit.
Well done with that pass. Pitching this one to Creamer. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Oh, yeah.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass off the woodwork to Badji Holahi. Looks from the corner. And moved down to Badji Holahi. Slid to Sharkey. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Save. Both of them got all of that one. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Sharkey. He got rid of it. Send
I
down
can't get
for
a piece
ice.
of that.
That's the inside defenseman.
Good face-off victory there. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that.
Well, every face-off is going to go forehand in that dot.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Hockey Empires on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Gains the zone. Way off to the side with that. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Picks it up back there. Hockey Empires carrying on up the wing. Very effective defensive play.
Yeah, just bump off.
That's bound to happen.
Got the save there. Keeps and covers. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Good intercept in his own end. Has it back deep. That puck's loose, mishandled.
Ah, cut.
Solid work there by Sharkey. Lets the shot go. That one right off his head. Patchy Holmes is trying to work his way ahead.
Look at that.
Nicely
Oh, that was
done
a terrible
with the
pass,
interception.
but they're off.
That one went offside. And the
Everything's a
face-off's
forehand
won.
grip.
Drives ahead. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
That was
Hong Kong's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Hockey Empire special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Terrific defensive work.
fine.
That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Hockey Empire starting back in their own end. Now it's directed to Vaji Holahi. Passing one off now to Kearns. Moving it to Hall. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Oh no, there was 4 bodies in the way. I think Phil's got that shot.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. At the front of the net. Hockey Empire's power play
And the
could have
man's out.
made a big difference, but did not.
I think he did better.
They win the draw. What next? Laid on to Vaji Holahi. Cut that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Quick wrist shot. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
1 second.
Period number 1 has
When I
been
saw the 9, I
completed.
thought it was
Neither
9
team
seconds, and I
got
saw it was
scoring.
like 0.9.
Some chances, no success.
All right.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Oh, snaps a shot.
Oh,
Oh, John,
Yeah,
just
John.
shoot. shoot fest.
Good chances.
Couldn't
Attack.
find one.
Getting that Corsi rating up.
Yeah, 3 shots and
Hawks in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Kearns. On to Vajiholahi. Strong wrister. Oh, a save there. Took that pass across right on his stick. Gathered up again by Lidstrom. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Blocked. Hockey Empires maneuvering in no man's land. Turned a shot on net. Great save.
Oh.
And it's held. Just a hair over 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Yeah.
Off the iron.
Converted so
And in.
connects again.
Hockey Empire's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Snapping a pass to Hall. The pizza rolls continue on in their own end. Gotten quickly back.
This one's out of it.
Propelled to Vajiholahi. Puck is thrown to Creamer. And he steps across the line. Oh, broke it up. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. That one is pointed to him. Skates out with it. Picked up by the defense. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific save. Trying to go to Saros. Lets it fly. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. He cleared that puck out of there. And that's ice.
Like we hit off the wall when it bounced in the middle of the ice, but no. Let's go all the way down.
Nice face-off work. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go.
Damn.
Close call there.
Yeah, that
That's a good
fucking
scoring
net there.
chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Considering his options from behind the net. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this
Just can
game.
see clearly now his hand is
Skill play by Lidstrom. The
Come on,
pizza
boys.
rolls
Here we go.
control
Yeah.
the play in their own end.
Oh, nice. Forward check by Chris. Watch out. Oh, look at that. Where have I seen that before?
Hockey Empires built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Loose puck due to the play by Vajiholahi.
Oop.
Pitching it to Hall. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Vajiholahi. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. That puck is loose. No luck getting
Oh,
through.
quick pass it over.
Shoots the glove like lightning.
They call it.
Directing that one to Creamer. He throws it there. They score!
That's it.
He didn't even shoot it, he just passed it. Pass shot.
Hong Kong's gotten an important goal here.
Yeah,
They're back to
off the
within
goalie's
one,
pad,
and
man.
still a whole period ahead. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Lets it go. A strong pass.
Shooter.
And still another save. What a show. Pitching this one to Saros. And thrown down to Hall. Misses the
Yes.
Oh, nice.
He scores!
Good job.
Second of the game. What a performance.
Nice dance.
Hockey Empire's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Very important steal for him.
Ooh, okay. You got it. Got it. All right.
2 periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now. But after all of that work, the difference in this game, just a pair. The third period, final period of regulation time, we have started. Shoots! Oh, what a chance, what a save!
Hockey Empire's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Good intercept. Not able to do that well. Hockey Empire's moving the puck up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Now it's directed to Vaji Holahi.
Oh.
Cut that off between the blue lines. A shot. Got the pad on that one. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Hong Kong's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Hockey Empire's moving the puck up the wing. Hall's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Here's a one-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Sharkey's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Hockey Empire's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Yeah.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Vaji Holahi. Gives it over to the point. Got his pad on that one. Right along the blue line. Whipped on the shot. Save there. The pizza rolls keep the play going in the middle. Good work there in goal. Knifes his way near the boards in center ice. The pizza rolls killed it off, and so we're back even. Sends to the point.
Really can't see.
Chris. Oh, how do you get a fucking piece of that?
The pizza rolls with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Cut down on that one.
Fucking baby.
Moving it to Hall. Got that one ahead at center ice. Flings it. No!
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that
Ah, computer, throw it back to me. I was buying myself up the boards.
Flings it. Broke it right up. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. He scores.
Shit.
Nice.
Everyone's fucking fell on their team. You knocked them all down.
Hockey Empire's lead is now
They
2.
all
Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack.
Good shit, though. I like your
Tie up
that
there
shot
to
you
get
got
reach
there. You
and
fucking
possession.
just shelved it. His whole stick went up to it.
Hockey Empire's lugging it up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save. Equal to the challenge.
That guy kind of went down, and when he did that move, he like it slid.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third. At this point, Some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Attack zone possession here. Chip to Sharkey. Strong wrist shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Looking to Hall. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Free puck off a defender. Smart recovery by Vajiholahi. Good solid defensive play there.
All that.
He's got it.
Oh.
Got it right back. Slid to Creamer. He loads it up. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Covers that for a stop. Great offensive zone win. Missed on that.
Yeah, that's out.
I didn't
Icing
pass
Ooh,
it.
that's
He
nice.
bounced off of me. Come on.
Was it? Well, John shot it or put it down the ice and you shoot before. Watch it inside the center.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Hockey umpires along the wing at center ice. Oh, that's a really good deep. And that one is sailed back in. Skilled play by Lidstrom. In with it now. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Shoots one. Took care of that one.
Oh.
Hong Kong's got possession in the defensive zone. Feeds the point. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Vajiholahi.
Yeah, there you go.
Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Shoots one. That hit somebody.
I get hurt.
Vajiholahi's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to
Just run
waddle
the
around
clock.
and finish this shift.
Yeah.
And there it is. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
We got +6 for a CR. They were probably about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully people are jumping on and waking up or whatever.
Alright, let's go. I never run captain.
I will never forget.
So Phil, what do you think about the Yankees' odds of picking up Natalie Portman from the Mets? I mean Thor.
What?
Yeah, Portman's gonna be the next Thor in the next Thor movie. Matt wants the Yankee. Yeah.
No, Natalie Portman was in the movie Thor. She was Thor's girlfriend.
I heard she was going to be Thor in the next Thor.
Yeah, I think he's going to be
Yeah.
the society, right? Just like Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's not just men.
Well, Thor right now is hanging out with the Guardians of the Galaxy, hopefully trying to lose some of that weight.
Honestly, I don't care as long as it's good acting. You know?
Pretty much, everything out there nowadays, it's, you know, whatever you can do, someone else can do it better. Whether it's different color, different sex, it doesn't really matter. They're just trying to make everyone happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Trying
wait to see the next
please all.
the next reenactment of Spider-Man.
Was it we go on like the 20th Spider-Man in our life?
The way it's going, you could be right.
How far would they?
Next Spider-Man we're gonna get is gonna be one that identifies as an Apache helicopter. Fucking right, I did.
You know, it's funny. You know, it's funny. It's like we're just laughing, and no one knows what the hell we're laughing about.
Yeah.
Because no one just heard what you just said.
I know.
Yeah, I know, but YouTube just thinks we're crazy.
YouTube thinks we're just a bunch of potheads.
Yeah, he just laughing at random shit. It's like Spider-Man. Like, that's all they heard. But that's all that conversation was about, was Spider-Man, and that was it. And we just started laughing. That's that's literally all they heard.
Yeah.
And everyone's probably like, what the hell are they laughing about? It was actually a pretty good movie. That's probably one of the superheroes that like doesn't actually try to make you laugh, but just how his words come out and what he says, it's they make it be funny. But he actually he actually tries not to be a comedian. Yeah. What? Yeah, you mean the second Spider-Man actor?
The second
You haven't
Spider-Man
watched
this
any of the
decade,
Tom
or
Holland yet?
oh man, I wish you were
If you
unmuted.
watched, if you watch the new one, he's not. Well, he's like what, 14? He's just excited. It's a privilege. His, I get what you're saying, but he's toned down now. Like they stopped making him into a child after that. You never saw the Endgame yet? No? You would like it. I know, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Netflix is like, I don't know if they're ever gonna carry the Endgame. If they do.
Glad I took a fucking nap and
Yeah.
have caffeine.
Yeah, this is the first night of playoffs too.
Yeah, what the freak is it? Give
By
us
the
the
way, should
same
we play
team.
the game? Play the game. Guess my average search time.
428.
Anybody else?
Well, we know it can't be 5 minutes. Um, well, it
Because you can
could be
always check
five
for yourself.
minutes, but we're 2:50. So let's say 4:23.
You guys liking the 420s, huh?
Yeah.
Haven't done it in
Pretty
a while.
much.
Nah.
But it's not. Is it under 420 or over 420?
Well, let Chris guess first.
What is this? Price is Right?
Right? That's what I was thinking.
John says 428. You go 429. Anything in the real time.
Oh man.
The highest you can possibly go.
$1, Bob. Or $1, Drew.
Who was close, Jeff? Or was none of us close?
The correct answer is 5 minutes.
Really? Chris wins. I'm surprised you're at the 5 minute marker.
John is protesting.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The guy should have never rejected first. I never said I was gonna go first. He should. I think that's why it happened today. Boston got pissed off and they decided to kick the shit out of the fucking Yankees. Ah, man. Or I should say decided to kick the shit out of Tanaka, because he's the one that got murdered. It was a
Yeah, what
fucking
happened? Didn't it also happen in like the London
Boston
series?
massacre.
Both pitchers?
Yeah, London.
It's like Tanaka walked into a room with Aaron Hernandez, Ray Lewis, and O.J. Simpson.
Damn.
And pissed them all off.
It's a bad lineup. It's a shame too, because Tanaka's probably been one of the Yankees' consistent pitchers right now.
Yeah, Tanaka is supposed to be a good pitcher too. So it's just
Yeah.
he's in a really rough patch.
Bad per se. The Yankees are down 7-0 in the first. That was fucking. It's because Boston's pissed off. That's what the Rays did to him on Wednesday night or Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah. Tanaka was like Adrian Peterson or Tyreek Hill's kid.
God damn. Brutal. Hopefully the Yankees. And it sucks, man, because those are. You just watched a great series between Yanks and Twins. Back and forth, that one game,
Yep.
12-12.
A lot of runs,
extra
too.
innings, high scoring affairs. There was combined of what, 18, 20 home runs between both teams. And then the Yankees go into Boston and just get fucking murdered. So they better come back tomorrow and kick the shit out of them.
Well, I'm going to the games.
Accept a 2-1 victory.
I'm going to the game Sunday. I'm hoping there's some brawls.
That's Sunday night baseball.
Yeah, I'm going to Sunday night baseball. You might see me, because I'm sitting like right behind the catcher.
Say hi to Alex Rodriguez for me.
I might flip him off for you.
I wonder if J-Lo comes to the games to watch him in the stands. Watch him.
Yeah, she does. She'll sit behind him or something.
Yeah. Because they do have another female announcer in there, so she has to keep a close eye on him. If they want ratings up. Because Sunday night baseball's like, now they start like 7 o'clock now, because people were bitching that 8 o'clock is too fucking late.
What do you mean 7 o'clock now?
Yeah, yeah, like Sunday night baseball for Jeff, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, what the fuck? And this is considered Sunday night baseball?
Yeah, 7 o'clock's late for me, and I got work at 8 a.m. the next day, so,
So, you just can't compare it to football. Baseball can never could. Try to make things interesting with these night games and then these Wednesday afternoon rivals and all that stuff, but nothing can compare to football. Well, I don't know. Football, when it comes to Thursday nights, has been a couple stinkers, but I think they just do that to put teams who don't normally get put on Sunday and Mondays, so they figured we'll put you on Thursdays to make up for the lost television times. Because obviously you want to see good matchups, there's no doubt about it. But every once in a while you gotta give those bad teams some airtime for just them playing. I think anyone could ask the Tennessee Titans' Derrick Henry about getting some television times. His 4-touchdown fucking spree that he went on, scoring a touchdown almost every single game. We'll see what he can do this year. We'll see what new running backs come up,
Let's see who's not holding out.
Dallas is looking for a new running back. Chargers are gonna get a new running back.
Everyone's holding out. Now you got Michael Thomas holding out. So what is this?
Michael Thomas from the Saints is holding out?
Yep.
I did not expect him to ever hold out as a receiver.
So, like, you're under your rookie contract, and it's one thing, like, if you're entering your last year, but if you still got, like, at least a couple years left,
yeah, don't want
play
to be
it
a
out.
selfish asshole. Because didn't he, like, say he would take a pay cut for Dez to bring him in and all that stuff? Like, and now all of a sudden you're just going to hold out because the Saints are not giving you money right now? Like, they shouldn't have to. All these players, man, want to make
Everyone's
millions,
holding out.
millions,
It's cool.
millions.
It's cool to do.
That's a cool thing to
Yeah,
Cool
do.
thing to do.
I don't want to go on that PUP list, man.
Give me some of that green, man. Get some more green.
I just want that guaranteed money, man.
You can get higher
I just
money.
want to ride, Sally, ride.
And there's two sides to it. There's, this is their living, this is their livelihood. They should try to make as much as they
This
could, I
is
guess.
just the
And on the other side,
bullshit
you
that
sign a contract, you should play it
Yeah.
out.
this is just what Bell started. And then Earl Thomas is another one. Because
And
you
I
can
think-
use Bell and Earl Thomas as two different stories. Bell held out because he wanted to guarantee money, because he knew he's an injury-prone running back, because he never really played a full 17 seasons. Maybe once he did, 16-game season with the Steelers. And then you had someone like Earl Thomas who figured, you know what, I'll play, but I, you know what I'm saying, but we still want talks here. I still want long-term. I want guaranteed money. What happens? Earl Thomas goes down with an injury, and then he gets nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now what's going to happen now? So what does he do? He flips off the sideline of the Seattle Seahawks, and then says that there was no, because he was interviewed about, what's your feelings for the organization for Seattle, and he just said, don't take what happened on that field as anything personal. It was, just the moment. But still has good relationships with half those players, obviously. But it's just an example. If Earl Thomas would have played that season, stayed healthy, and not got hurt, not got carted off the field and drove off, then it'd be a different story. And now everyone's like, oh, I'm not going to play this year.
Is it the searching, or just waiting for leader?
No one wants to play in their final year without getting guaranteed money now.
What they should do is they could change the bargaining agreement, because the standard rookie contract, especially for first rounders, is 4 years.
Yeah, you should have to do your 4 years until you're in
So
the
for
contract.
Gordon, his would be up this year, but Elliott would still have another year left. Because Gordon was drafted in 2015. Elliott was drafted in 2016.
He might have not took the plane with the Dallas Cowboys, but he does wind up meeting them in their training camp during this week. He just didn't want to ride with the team, which is not a good sign, because you want to ride with your team. You haven't probably seen your team in a while, or in a couple weeks, or maybe months.
Yes, you gotta ride till we can't no more.
So, it's good chemistry build. It's good, teammates. It's good friendship. It's like, you don't want to give ESPN, NFL Network, any attention. Like, the fact that when they're talking about your specific team live, that's just a distraction already. You don't even want to be in the talks. You don't want to be on a topic. You don't want them to say anything about your team, because that means you're not doing anything wrong. As soon as they bring up, Ezekiel Elliott not flying on the same plane as the Dallas Cowboys, and Jay Jones is, as an owner, I would just be like, guys, why do we in, everyone's mouth every time? Can we have, a peaceful off-season where no one's talking about us? Zeke, get your fucking ass over here. Yeah, get your fucking ass over here. Stop being a little bit baby. And that's the way you have to talk to these fucking guys, because that's all they are. You're playing a fucking sport and making millions of dollars because you were given a gift to have such talent. You're making millions of dollars doing this. God forbid you fucking get a little injury and you have to have surgery. It's it's well covered. Nothing's coming out. You're not paying for it. It's all being taken care of. You don't have to fucking go into a kitchen when it's 100 fucking degrees outside and cook into a restaurant, or turn on a suit and tie and sell insurance to fucking people, or or work retail and deal with nagging bitchy customers, brings other clothes from other stores to yours, trying to get discounts on it. Like we don't sell these products. You know, you play fucking sports. You know, and you make millions. And if you're not making millions, you're making the league minimum, which is still over $500,000. Like, that's still living. Like, you can still live off of that. You can still support yourself on that. I would love to make that, but I wasn't born with fucking, you know, with that sort of athleticism or that type of talent.
For $495. Yeah, that's a nice minimum salary. 95,000,
Yeah.
excuse me. $495,000.
You know, these guys don't realize what they like. I get it. I get you want to get paid, but you know, don't be a dickhead to your organization that's treated you well and has put you on the stats, broken records with you. Get on the same page as your quarterback. Start, you know, talking and getting game plans going. Eliminate the plays that don't work. Don't sit there to hold out. You know, you got a good thing going for you, and now you're just going to distract your team by just having you know, starting off on a bad hunch like that. Saints have nothing to be ashamed of. They got fucking one play that, you know, that should have been called. It should have been called. There's people argue, oh, there's different angles of the, you know, but it, you know, it's whatever. You know, you gotta just stay strong. But now what? Michael fucking Thomas, one of the best receivers in the league, man. Come on. This is why quarterbacks, you don't really hear too many quarterbacks holding out because they know they're
because they're the first ones to get their extensions.
Yeah, they know they're gonna be well taken care of.
They're the first ones.
But you would think offense and defensive linemen should be the ones holding out. They're the ones that are colliding head first, 300-pound guys coming at you. You know, offensive linemen deserve the best breaks than anyone. That's why they get, you know, but they don't go holding out because they know they're needed. They know that they're, you know, they're important factor.
Just wait till somebody starts the trend, and it's cool. Then you'll start seeing it.
And once the center fucking decides, oh, I'm getting head traumas over here. Fuck this. I'm on my rookie year. I want an extension.
Okay. It says waiting for leader again.
Yeah, we're at the 5. You're at the 5 minutes, but we're slowly. And
it's going down for me.
350.
A little bit.
That's cool. But you know, these receivers, and then you got these running backs who want to get paid like receivers. Like, I hope and pray that, you know, my boy, my brother, not my brother by blood, but I hope Christian McCaffrey doesn't become like this. I really do.
Actually, I'll argue, so that way the Panthers trade him.
Yeah. Steals fucking pick his ass up. That would be a dream.
Clean up in aisle Phil. Wherever Phil is, clean up. Make your clean up.
I would go out, Jersey, baby.
Get the mop. Get the shovel.
That would be, God.
Get the sanitizer.
I wish the Panthers.
Everybody clear the room.
I wish the Panthers were that naive to trade a fucking talented player like McCaffrey.
That may not be too far-fetched. You think about it. I mean, McCaffrey could probably, if the trend continues, to do it as early as probably next year. And if he says, you know, he may go, I'm this great player, which he is. You know, he's a big part of the offense, and you know, give me pieces to surround me. You know, you never know. He could definitely maybe demand. You could definitely see him holding out.
It's like, would he accept 14, 15 million a year, or will he want 18, 19? Because he practically leads the team in catches. Like, because Carolina just keeps trading away every single wide receiver they ever built on that team. You know, they just trade them away. You know, you would think that Fudges would be their guy around. And then next thing you know, in 2 years, they'll get rid of him. And it's just like
that Cam Newton couldn't really throw last year.
Yeah.
They
You
said,
know,
they
you
said
got,
he was pushing the ball. He had trouble pushing the ball. So he had to get surgery
but
on
he's
his throwing shoulder.
Superman. Jeff, Superman doesn't get surgery.
Does Superman die for fumbles?
Oh.
Goddamn. Well, I'm not Carolina fan. I'm not sticking up for him. No, it's like-
Does
Superman would have
Superman leave press conferences early
Superman
when
would
they
have
lose?
fucking he would have lasered that fucking ball off his heat vision. No one gets it. Carolina Panthers, man. It's a good fucking division now. That's probably one of the toughest divisions in the NFC. I'm sorry, it used to be the East. Sorry, Chris, but Giants suck. Redskins are horrible. So now it's just Cowboys and Eagles. Yeah, but you know, you got Carolina, Atlanta, Saints. You know, give it to Tampa, but well, that's what I'm saying because Bears are now coming around. Green Bay is always going to be a fucking threat. But then you got the Lions. Okay, give it to, Patricia is his first, first season. At least,
They're cursed because Rodgers are cheering for him.
at least in his first year as a Lions, he beat the fucking Patriots. So hey, you gotta give him that. Um, you gotta give him credit what credit's due.
That's crazy. All the teams that beat the Patriots in the regular season did not make the playoffs. Crazy.
Tennessee fucking sucked that game. Colts though. Jacksonville fucking sucked. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Like, how do you
Just
go from just a
debacle.
dominant team, one game away from going to the Super Bowl, to 5-11 or 4-12? Like, what the fuck happened? Fucking Ramsey has got to shut his fucking trap. That's what happened. Guy could be potentially,
Yeah.
guy
Yeah, he
potentially
said he can learn like really
is,
quickly.
yeah, he potentially is one of the best fucking corners there ever fucking
So,
is,
the
but
search still can't find anybody.
let's see if Mr. MVP Nick Foles can turn things around for the Jaguars. Fucking Nick Foles. You're always shocked at why Jacksonville hasn't found a franchise quarterback. Like, what the fuck? What are they doing? But the NFC it's crazy, that conference. It really is. The AFC is just a little too predictable sometimes. You already got your list of playoff teams that are making it already. The season hasn't even started yet. You can just start naming like 3 or 4 that are already in. The season hasn't even started.
Yeah. Pats, Chiefs, Chargers,
Let's not forget there's injuries.
Browns. Browns will make it this year. I could see the Browns win that division.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's all
would
about
love to
Bakerfield.
see that, but
See the Browns being the Browns.
yeah, because the Bengals aren't gonna win it.
Bengals are now the Browns.
Yeah, the Bengals are now the Browns.
They're now the stinker in the Ohio.
Yeah.
The only division that's kind of lopsided is pretty much the South. Is because you just don't know Tennessee, Colts, Houston. Like it is.
Yeah.
I say this every single year. It is the Texans division to pretty much win every single fucking year because they definitely have the more talent than all those other teams. But then they're their own worst enemy because they get the most injuries, and then Colts take advantage of it because you gotta give credit to Andrew Luck. He is a good quarterback, but
When he's healthy.
injuries is Definitely, yeah. The injuries is definitely slowing him down. Jacksonville should look for a huge bounce back, man. You got the defense for it. Um, just gotta get that offense kicking. I don't know why you haven't yet drafted a franchise quarterback. Why you fucking going after free
Well, they
agencies
tried. They
like
tried with
Nick
Bortles.
Foles and all that shit. Yeah, Blake Bortles, he fucking sucks. But then you get Nick Foles, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Get yourself a franchise quarterback and let's go, Tomlin. Like what the fuck? Or Coughlin, like that. Like, what are you doing? But and then you get Tennessee, who's a sleeper. You know, they're a wild card team. They have the potential to be a wild card team. But then, yeah, the Chiefs and Chargers, man, they both had the same record, and if it wasn't for the Chiefs sweeping the Chargers, is that what happened? The Chargers could have
Now the
easily.
Chargers won the second meeting with that gutsy two-point conversion at the end.
Oh, yes. But that was, yeah, that was a good game too.
That was Thursday night.
That was fucking crazy. Can't leave it wide open like that. But what was the tiebreaker? Just division wise? They just had a better.
Yeah.
Well, the Chargers probably would have that Denver game, man. They were winning the whole fucking
Yeah.
time. They were winning the entire game, and Denver beats them by a point. Not to, you know, flash back, but that sucked. Like, they had that game. Chiefs just took care of Oakland because Oakland's ass. Just because they get Antonio Brown this year doesn't mean they're going to be any good. Watch, when they start off the season like fucking 0-2, there's going to be drama. Antonio Brown's probably going to go back to being his little Odell Beckham drama self. That's what he is nowadays. Antonio Brown, as soon as he wanted to get traded, I think he lost many people's respect.
Right.
Now he's just like now he's just dramatic, like he's like high school, he whines and, he doesn't get what he wants.
That Pittsburgh team's incredibly talented, but he screwed it. He did. He doesn't either. Yeah. And then they gave Tomlin an extension. Yeah. I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, he's... Man.
Well,
So I was waiting for later.
they just base
You
it
want to
on
keep
what.
on exact? Do you want to try like different room size, or it's up to you guys?
I'd be willing to do regular, play any number of players at this point. Because we're in the third round. We're not in the championship game yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that works.
We can't have trouble finding people. We didn't get on that late either, did we? I don't think so.
We'll buy the 12.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which was what, 8 o'clock?
I mean, unless you guys want to go to sleep for a few hours and wake up. But let me take a nap and then play.
Unfortunately, I'll be at work at that time.
In a few hours.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you took a nap prior.
Nah, I went to Great Adventure. I went to Great Adventure, and I rode on Wonder Woman. Oh yeah,
You
baby.
What?
rode Wonder Woman? Good for you.
Nice. Yeah, that's the good. What, Six Flags?
He rode.
Yeah, Great Adventure. Well, they always called it Great Adventure, Six Flags. Yeah, they have a new ride, Wonder Woman.
For us, it's called Magic Mountain.
Is it really called fucking Magic Mountain? The fuck?
Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Six Flags Magic
I think
Mountain.
over here. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
The fuck? Is it all DC or is that? Are you guys? What's your theme?
There's
What's
a
it
lot of
based on?
DC.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all DC. Six Flags is run by.
Well,
Even
well,
though
Phil rode the Wonder Woman, so I don't.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
You might
I
want to
rode
take
her.
You might want to take off location, man. Just get a game in.
Yeah, you.
It's 3 o'clock. You're not gonna have much luck getting it.
It was a pretty good ride, I'll tell you that much, Snowflake.
So under that, are we taking twos?
I think we have to at this point because it's 3 a.m. It's not like it's.
Yeah.
At this point, except all coming.
Because you gotta figure there aren't gonna be that many 3s or 4s teams out right now, if any, besides us. Everyone else is working. We're getting ready for work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too. Oh shit, that bruise is still there. Fucking lump. I still got a lump in my leg from slide tackling that fly ball, Chris. It's still a little bit there.
Speaking of things going on, the Angels-Royals game will start going on.
Really?
Damn.
Holy shit.
13th inning.
That's fucking crazy. Yep. Killing the bullpen there. It's all those games too. One guy actually suggested baseball should consider ties like in hockey.
No.
Start doing everything by
No.
points.
No.
You got so many games.
Not anymore.
Well,
If anything,
I
add
think
that
I think the
stupid
point
base runner
system would
rule.
work well in the NFL
Yeah, I could see that.
because you have so many teams that are going to end up with like identical records because there's so few games compared to the other sports.
Right.
And it could also drive, it could change coaching decisions as well. Think about it. Do you try to go for overtime, just get 1 point, or do you just go for it all? Get the 2 points.
I think if you're gonna do that in football, there might need to be like 2 points if you win in overtime and 3 if you win in regulation or something like that.
Yeah, that's always a thing too, because what you don't want is a team that accumulates a lot of points by losing,
Yeah.
and then they, like the Florida Panthers.
Right.
It's funny, the way they got into the playoffs is the way they got out of the playoffs. They lost in overtime
Yeah.
in the game 7. the same time, you also don't want to like penalize a team for winning in overtime either.
Yeah. Maybe like a tiebreaker for losses could be losses forced
Or
in
maybe what you
overtime or
do
something.
is the first thing is you go by is just the record, and use the points as like a tiebreaker,
Maybe, I don't know.
or vice versa. Because of course you always want to put the emphasis on winning.
Yeah. My personal opinion is you want to discourage overtime.
Yeah, that's of course up to the coaches how they want to approach that. Because we don't want the other team to get any points. We're going for it all here, or we want to at least salvage something. Let's send this overtime. It definitely would change some late game decisions, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's...
Yeah, I would do. Yeah, for that I would do like the baseball rule. You give it to the visiting team first, and then the home team. And the home team gets the last possession. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, but the last chance is usually like a big advantage too.
Yeah.
So for baseball, like home is really. Yeah, yeah. This is coming.
I'm gonna change to my smaller build because
both these guys are power forwards, and they have the exact same boost.
like, oh my god.
Or specialties.
Yeah.
Demons versus gods.
Well, it only takes one of them to lose connection and we win.
Yeah, well, you don't want to win that way, but yeah.
I'll fucking take it.
No,
I wouldn't want to win
like
anyway the championship. That'd be a lousy ass championship.
you know the computer's gonna be juiced up.
Yeah, computer's gonna be all juiced up.
Alright, here we go.
Two teams chomping
I'm
at
okay
the
making
bit.
them
Let's
quit,
get
but
going.
I don't want them to lose connection.
Hockey Empires got the puck and they get to make the first play.
Yeah.
Yeah, computer's
They're
gonna
offsides.
Chris.
Terrific determination by Wild Wing. Looking to Bates. In with it now. Good intercept in his own end.
Damn it. Look
Puck
at
loose
this.
off the enemy this time.
Fucking fuck, just got
Moving it to
tackled
Hall.
in
Puck is thrown to Vaggie
Yeah.
Holahy.
Ah,
Pitching this one to
wrong kind
Wild
of
Wing.
fake shot.
Look out, the hits are coming.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
A backhand shot. Passing one off now to Vaggie Holahy. On the outside, a shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Directing that one to Winchester. Gathered up again by Vaggie Holahy.
Come on.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Shoots. What a save.
Ooh.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Here's a one-timer. Oh, and he misses.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Hockey Empires carrying on up the wing. Crosses that line. Pass cut, strong play. Now it's directed to Winchester.
Rifers is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Big collision.
You throw away the mount.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up
Call.
taking a tripping penalty.
Yeah, call.
Can he generate something?
Fuck.
Pass attempt to Winchester.
How the hell did I hit him?
Scooped up by Wildway. Outstanding body contact. Right next to the line. Gives it over to the point. Big shot from the point. Incredible save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Reed. Got his stick on it. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Collected now. There is icing.
Rifers was on the lip. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block
Nah, it
shot.
just went through your stick.
Solid, clean win. Snaps it on to Vagiholahi. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
What the fuck?
Pitching it to
He
Reed.
doesn't even do anything. He might just lose it.
Slid to Bates. Very important steal for him.
Yeah.
Not much going on now. It looks
Sit
like
down.
Yeah, there you
On
go.
his shoulders.
Oh,
Big
it's
hit.
fucking food, man. Stays
Puck is
with
loose
me.
on good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Hall.
Fucking
The
hits me.
Demons have it along the side at mid-ice. Somebody crept in offside.
Fucking bunt me on at the right perfect time to slow me down that fast.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Got that pass in his own end. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Bates. Wow, that's got to be a call.
Ooh.
That's got to be a penalty.
Foul
That's gotta
five.
be an answer from the other team. The Demons are given 5 minutes on this play for charging.
I gotta believe the referee is thinking about giving him 5 minutes.
Hockey Empire special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off. They won that draw.
you can get more than one, so be greedy. You got a 5-minute power play, get the puck to the net, challenge the penalty killer, see if you can get more than one.
Makes that play deep. Steps across that line. Puts on the moves out front. Great cut. And he gains the zone. Made the save. Looking to Vagiholahi. Hockey
Low shot.
Empires along the wing at center ice. Wonderful stop. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Moving it to Vagiholahi.
How the fuck does he
Cut down on that rush.
get me at full speed?
Nice work by Wildway. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got that point pass. Shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender...
Four left.
What a stop.
Still have
Zero?
the achievements on the power play.
No, it's-
Beforehand.
Quick work on the faceoff. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Hockey Empire's workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment.
They certainly do a lot of hitting.
Yeah.
we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period. So let's see if that continues here in the second.
Skates it into the zone. Puck is thrown to Wild Wing. Intercepted pass. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. A rocket. Broke it right out. Pitching this one to Vajiholahi. Passing one off now to Vajiholahi. Chip to Hall. Wrister from the slot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Nice tip of the pass.
Fucking sick. I like.
Slides it to the point.
I was like, what the hell is that last fucking defense game?
To Kurtz. The Demons have this game even in strength.
Hands up.
Killing off the penalty.
Ow, I hit my ankle. That was well worth it.
Laid on to Hall. Lets it go. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that
See
hit
the
all
whiffs
night.
on it.
From a slaughter
I don't
wrister.
even tried.
The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Oh,
Right.
what a break. Shot hit the man.
How's that?
Hitting bodies.
That didn't go like he wanted. Directing that one to Vajiholahi. The Demons waiting back in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Winchester. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Yeah.
Pass attempt to
Oh,
Saros.
computer, I guess.
Carries it on in from center. At least he protected his goaltender. The Demons are lugging it back through the defensive end. Fires. Great save.
Son of a fucking bitch, this game. Try to grab the fucking puck and it goes around the fucking net.
Wild Wings lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. Whiffed on the shot. Puck covered. Under 9 minutes completed in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Clean win on the draw. That puck's loose, deflected away by Winchester. Driving in from no man's land. From behind the net. Penalty signal, but play continues.
Oh,
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Wild Wings got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Hockey Empire's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Propelled to Reed. Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove.
Ah.
Hold and whistle.
Whew, scary.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Vajiholahi.
Yeah.
To the point it comes.
What?
And
That was
that is
pretty
an
close,
offside.
man, so.
Defensive zone win. Bodied off the puck. On to Winchester. Moves up the wing. That is up close and personal.
Crushing hit there, Doc.
Damn it.
Notice
Ah, fucking tap. I was passing
Didn't
with
want
the
you to
fucking
come out.
cross, too.
Demons successfully killed off the penalty, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
at full strength now.
Where are they at, these computers?
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Snapping a pass
The
to
most of
Wild
my
Wing.
team.
Slid to Winchester.
Shoot it off the side of the net.
He is shut right off. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Hockey umpires setting up an offense from the wing. Has it in his own end. There is an opening there for that pass. Gathered up again by Vajiholahi. Smart recovery by Reed. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Perfect pass.
Oh,
They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. Hockey umpires got in the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Trying to go to Vajiholahi. Shot on. Good save there. Looking to Winchester. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Read that play in his own end.
He's read it.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Made that stop. Stays right there.
I don't think so.
Wild Wings come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Rister, great opportunity denied.
Shot.
Save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Montreal's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
What a terrific save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Good job on the draw. Montreal's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. And a save.
Nope, pump it away.
Wild Wings lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. Next touch will get the call. The Demons are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Montreal setting things up in their own end. Just great positional play. Scooped up. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Hockey umpires controlling play now in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Perfect wrister. Hockey umpires power play did not do it for them. He's got it.
Oh, that's gonna go down. Should go down.
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. A tad over 5 minutes have transpired in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Hall's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Outstanding save off a chance. Montreal's in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Lets the shot fly.
Yeah, for charging, yeah.
Hockey Empires got 2 for
Fucking
charging.
love that guy. They even had the hit thing come up too. How do you get a penalty on that? That was clean.
Their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Solid, clean win.
Yeah,
Great
just
job by
offline.
the defenders to kill more time. Moving it to Kearns. Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. Chip to Wild Wing. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
This is one time I got over here.
Close in play.
Wow.
That shot's blocked.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
to Vacci-Holahi. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Clear. Not to
That was
get fell
a
out.
great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Propelled to Wild Wing. And it's a good pickup. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Montreal's finding a way through center.
Good step.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Here we go.
Linesman
Chris.
sharp, and he did it offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck is thrown to Bates. Leads that charge into the zone.
Bates up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
Whew.
Oh, bad
Oh,
giveaway
good
there.
read.
Deflected off the blocker. Pitching this one to Bates. And he steps across the line.
Wow.
Stepping behind.
Not sure about that.
One time, yeah.
Great wrist shot.
Whoa.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No
Ah, no,
celebration
fucking
this
get
time.
that. Down.
It's out.
Cut that off between the blue
Chris.
lines. Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. Plotting from behind the net. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Oh, what?
Puck
Still on
needs to be
side?
first.
Okay, awesome.
Bates was rattled as soon as this collision occurred. He's really been struggling since.
And they've won the faceoff. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Stands him up. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Yeah.
Passing one off now to Reed. Directing that one to Wild Wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. We are in
One
the
timer.
60th minute out of 60.
Oh,
He gets that pass ahead in stride.
Throw it on.
you call it?
Pass comes to him from the crease. Now it's directed to Bates. Hockey Empires along the wing at center ice. And he steps across the line. Flipped it toward open area. Missed all of it.
Oh.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Save.
Get out.
Hockey umpires winging it at neutral ice. He chipped that one off the
Back.
boards and ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Alright, going to the ship.
The buzzer sounds.
For the fourth consecutive month, the Hockey Gods are headed to the championship game.
Let's go.
Now the question is, okay, so would we take twos or would we take threes? We take threes, right?
What a terrific
Did
game
we
of
try,
hockey. Well played by
or did we
now.
try for,
Very
do you
tired.
want to try Jack,
A
or
great time. We hope
I
you
go
can't
for
really
enjoyed
anything,
take
or-
it.
anything
Old Jack
because
and Ray
no
Ferraro,
one's
Mike Emmerich
online
saying,
and
good.
everyone
Okay.
stopped playing. Yeah, let's just see what we get.
I
We
mean,
did very well in this game, so.
if anything, we get the sweatiest people that have been playing forever.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna take my mic out for a second, but should we get a match in 30 seconds, I'll be ready to go by the time the game starts.
Okay. Oh,
Alright. You guys hear me?
Prestige 3 to the 50 snipers. Alright.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
hey here.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Here we go.
face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmett. Muscled long to Ben. A shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
With these goalies playing so well, you've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pads, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance at a dirty goal.
Thanks very much, Ray. Looking to Ben. Passing one off now to Vaji Holahi. Brings it in for an attack. From the slot, a wrister. Blockered away. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Strite. Puck covered. Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Riders with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Saros. Gains that offensive line. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
He's got that pass at the point.
Damn.
Save. Bounced off the boards to Vaji Holahi. Pitching this one to Ben. Picks it up back there. Hockey
going on
umpires
net?
along the
Phil.
wing at center ice.
Jeff.
Takes that pass from the other point.
Redirected.
Great save. Slid to Saros. Vancouver's recoiling back in their own end.
Nice.
This is icy. They won that draw. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Damn, redirected again.
Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Out to the half wall. Looks to make a play from the side.
You can't see.
I'm back
To
down.
the half wall. Presses that attack. Waits with it. Vancouver's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wheeling behind the net.
The Snipers now going to try a short side shot.
That puck's loose, went off someone. Pass off the woodwork to Ben. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Going back to my side.
Yeah.
Takes it right back.
He's all over him.
Hockey umpires got it in mid-ice. Great moves in the zone.
What?
Brings a shot.
Nice play, guys. Nice play.
Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Hockey umpires in control of the puck up the wing. Directing that one to Ben. A neutral zone carry. That's great defense. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Good shot.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right
Get
wing.
it up.
Shoots.
Oh, come on.
Oof.
There you go, shooter, because I can't
Didn't wait
fucking
long enough.
save.
Didn't wait long enough.
Trying to go to strike. A shot. Great glove hand. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Great take. Dangerous area. Decides to head for the corner. Near the last minute of the first. Collected by Vaji Holahi.
Taking that left side.
Hockey umpires
Good
on the
net.
move up the wing.
Oh, shit. Watch your ass.
Perfect receipt of the pass.
Oh, good setup.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
Shit, watch
His
that side there.
perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Clock out. Alright.
That's the end of the first period. A
Intense.
period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
Both Snipers, both right-handed shots, I believe. So I'm guessing no shots are going to try to come from the left side, which would be all right.
His enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Push the top of the circle as well.
We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
Oh, still loose. There's a penalty.
Saros has got a 2-minute high-sticking minor.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Hockey Empire's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Pass cut. Trying to get it back out of the
Off
zone.
the post.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Gains the zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tripped up on the play,
I tripped him. That was dumb.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power
Don't
play
forget the
done.
2 times I hit the poke check button tonight.
He's going to the box. It's a
One
tripping
of those
minor.
apparently.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Skill play by Ben. The Riders have the puck at center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A successful player. Skill play by Strike. The Riders possess the play in no man's land. Gotta ice it here. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play.
Alright, cool. 3, 2,
The Riders'
1.
power play let them down at a key point. And at an angle to Saros. He got his glove on that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Can't get it on net.
Try to go
In
in.
this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Goes to the backhand. Oh, close but wide. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. Gathered up again by Strike. Receives that pass from the other side. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Oh, computer.
Hockey Empires in the neutral zone along the wing.
You're that close to the fucking blue line there. Get in there.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Oh,
He didn't move completely off the post. He was moving off of it, but went completely off the post.
Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Hall. Good takeaway by Ben. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. With a blast.
Nice block there.
That hit somebody. Cut that pass in his own end. He cut him down on that rush. Oh, snaps the shot.
Shot.
Shot deflected.
Put the wall of hockey gods.
Terrific determination by Fraser. And now it's directed to Strike, pitching it to Saros. A one-timer. That puck
Block
struck him in
again.
front. work there by Tyler.
He got to
Oh, what a hit that
Brooks.
one was.
Why'd you give it to
Better
me?
tighten
Give
up the
it back.
brain
Just
bucket.
fucking hit
Not
the
afraid to get physical here tonight.
Good shit. Jeff.
Gives it over to the point. And a save.
Oh, wow.
Grab, they've got it ready.
Fuck. That hit something?
Yeah, I think he either hit Chris or the guy
Vancouver's
that's
carrying
bodying
it up the
Chris.
wing. Gathered up again by Badgie
Oh.
Holden. Covers for a face-off. Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Won that face-off. Now what? Dogged determination there by Strike. Moving it to Tyler. And he steps in. Very important
Got that.
steal for him.
Chris.
Is able to move on in. Deflected off the blocker. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Puck covered. They took that draw and won it. And angled to Tyler. Broken right up. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Snapping a pass to Saros.
But
Jeffrey's got to shovel it out of
Yeah,
there.
I think she got that.
We played 2
It's
periods
like,
here
here,
of
you
a
want it?
3-period game.
looks like
Take
Danny
it.
The
Alfredson.
best part of the day is coming up. King's save has kept
And
his
it's
team
funny
in
because
it.
you just
At the
you
end of
don't
the
even
period,
try to do that. You
intermission
try to
is
shoot it
next.
straight down the ice, and your player just turns to the side and just rips
Yeah,
it.
or while you're trying to clear it.
Yeah, and your player just moves. Alright, all tied up. 0-0. Who wants it more? We know what. One team wants it fucking more. One team knows what's on the fucking line. If we have more goals than you do. So let's go.
Third period beginning, and we begin the search
Go,
for
third
still the
period.
first goal of
Go,
the night.
go. Ah, fuckers.
Vancouver's finding a way through center.
Fucker.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Strong wrister.
Blocked. They should show like a team blocking. Even
Hockey
like at least
umpires
6.
skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral
Instead of
zone.
showing like an individual.
And in their own end, still on the move. Stolen at center ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Dan. Tries to get it on net.
Fuck.
Oh, that one
again.
hit someone on the way.
Shoot on that.
Guarded the goal again. And a hold and a whistle.
he actually shot. I'm kind of disappointed he shot it too hard. Chris knows what I was trying to do.
Okay, they win the draw. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Drop
He's in on
pass.
an onside play. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck?
Boarding.
Manson's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Hockey umpires, power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Seeks the corner. Right along the line. That one's deflected. Propelled to Tyler. Looking to Ben.
Oh, here you go.
Taking attack here.
Oh,
Great stick there. Nice
yeah.
work with that stick. Knocked it away. Save there. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense.
Back.
Next second from that's coming out.
The Riders successfully killed off the penalty.
Oh.
So we're in full strength.
Nice save.
Vancouver's in their own end, lugging it along.
Nah, he had the wide
Place
open
to shoot from.
view. It's just I don't think he has enough reaction time.
Open ice. That is up.
Shit.
Close and
Fucking
personal.
helmet
Good thing he's
flies.
wearing the helmet. That could have been very dangerous.
Touch goalie. He doesn't do
Vancouver's
this.
in their own end and controlling the play. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it.
Oh boy.
Fucking
Laid
yeah,
on
this is
to
really
Ben.
bad.
That pass was off
Done
the
that.
mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center.
Really
Slows into a
okay.
stop. A little under 9 minutes still left in the third. Still knotted at zeros. Defensive zone win. Vancouver's in their own end, moving the puck. Tyler's the guy that got hit yet again.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Got in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good job on the draw.
Wow.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Crosses that line. Gotten quickly back. Got it in his own end.
It's
On to Tyler. Terrific determination by Strike. And he steps across the line. Snaps a wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
holy shit. Didn't drop down.
That didn't go like he wanted. To Hall.
Yeah, I did it.
Can start the attack going in the
That's
zone.
now.
Up the left side to Saros. Picks it up
Shooter.
in his own
There
end.
you go.
Passing one off now to Vagiholahi. In
John.
the slot.
Oh, he posted
Behind.
it.
Safe one there. Nearing the final
he
minute of
pokes it?
regulation.
Ah,
I guess I got you.
Great cut.
Double Gapson.
Chip to Hall. Got
Shooter.
it at the point.
Back.
The
No.
Raiders in their
Back
own
to
end
me.
controlling the play. Kurtz looks to leave his own end.
No. Fucking see.
Hockey Empires got it back in their own zone.
Ooh, I'm
Pass
trying to
attempt
set
to
myself
Kurtz.
up. Just
Skates it into the zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Pitching this one to Hall. Got that one ahead at center ice.
Oh, there you
A
go.
penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Vancouver's got two on this one
connected
for
twice.
He's got great stick positioning.
Can he do
Stick
it?
is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
let's go.
Quickly off the stick. A tremendous back and
Holy
forth through
shit.
3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Fortunately, I'll be heading off once this game is pretty much over.
Right.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without
Oh,
this
here we
save
go.
that preserved the
Overtime.
tie. Intermission is now.
Either pop the champagne bottles or or heads down. I would say quote what Rob on this one, but it's been a very long night.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
There we go, baby.
Let's make it very quiet in this arena.
We got the extra man.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Shoots. Didn't test him much there, good save.
Oh, the Peter, no one
Hockey
asked
umpires
for it.
bringing it at neutral ice. Wrist shot.
Shoots, block.
Vancouver's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Steal.
Hockey umpire skating on in mid-ice. Nice work by Fraser. And he dumps it in.
Stock.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
Oh.
Fraser on his own that.
Bitch. Can't even support him and he fucking just runs in front of the net. Like this
Oh, for him.
makes no fucking sense.
Vancouver's quick on the draw. Sends to the point. And he
Get.
again. He'll feel
Nah,
it
his
with
ass.
tomorrow.
I'm gone.
The Riders kill off a hugely important penalty. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Oh, and the puck winds up back
He's
at
off.
center
That was
ice. Man,
He throws it in.
Vancouver's in their own end, carrying it on.
Oh.
Oh, just didn't know if he had it or not. I saw it.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
That's it.
Smart recovery by Tyler. Hockey umpires along the wing at center ice. Stop. Icing. Just under 5 minutes have been played here in overtime. Looking for a spark of offense to win this thing. A highly defensive contest. Clean win on the draw. And that play was offside.
Lost that buggy into the computer.
And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Vagiholahi. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Hello?
Vagiholahi is looking to make a play from his own end towards center. This is a tough one to work for. Bumped, loses it. Gathered up by Vagiholahi. Smart recovery by Ben. The Riders carry it to no man's land along the boards. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hold and whistle. The most critical face-off, and he got it. Trying to go to Hall.
Oh. Not call.
Stays right there. Solid, clean win. Vancouver is setting up an offense from the wing. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Vagiholahi. Quick shot. Scooped up by Strike. Vancouver's up the wing, settling things. Terrific chance there, but the pass failed.
Oh, computer!
He was in all along.
Oh, computer tries to fucking win. Fuck,
Covers
man.
and stops play.
Would have been a good one, that's for damn sure.
recovery there. Reads the play and keeps it.
Nice.
Nice.
Has it picked up. Slid to Hall. The Riders continue on in their own end. Now it's directed to
Sorry, it's fucking boxing and boarding. What?
looks ahead
Oh,
to
Jesus.
start something.
Behind.
Yeah.
Vancouver's recoiling in the defensive zone. Good job with the neutral ice intercept.
Shit, it's fucking cool.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Gathered up again by Badgie Holahi. That puck was obstructed by a screen. One-timer. Collected by Strike. Pitching it to Tyler. Propelled to Tyler. Oh, great cut.
What the fuck?
And at an angle to Tyler. Quick wrister. Save.
I don't.
Save
Jesus.
and a cover.
Yeah. Fuck's just changing direction. I don't know which way that guy's gonna shoot it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Enormous face-off win. Laid on to Hall. Leads that charge into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Missed on that. Looking to end it.
Calls our first computer. Yes.
Hockey umpires
What?
getting it back in their own.
Press.
He just
Oh. What? What happened?
skill play by
Holy
Tyler.
shit. Did he fucking say that or was that just a miss shot?
On to Hall. Skill play by
Oh,
Tyler.
you fucking bitch.
Gathered up again by Tyler.
Fuck out of here. No, how can he?
Very
It's
important
offsides!
to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
yeah,
offside was
before-
already called.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Hasn't been effective yet.
Offsides was already called. Play's dead.
The ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it
Sons
to
of
the point,
fucking-
shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Fucking lost my mind.
Coverson stops play.
That's horseshit.
A huge face-off win there. Here it comes. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Ah.
And it's held. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've won that draw. Lets it go. Save. Loose puck due to the play by Ben. Solid neutral ice poke check. Terrific determination by Badgie
Forecheck.
Holahi. The Riders in possession as they travel in their own end. Chip to Tyler. Fires. No!
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Oh, and he is corked yet again.
It's taking forever to get up. Back up.
Trying to clear it here. No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Lets it go. Great save. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. A great wrist shot. And the horn sounds. What a finish to this, and we're not done. Another overtime is coming.
Oh, we should have everything given.
Vancouver still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment.
I didn't even bother to say shoot or nothing. I was just like, just do it, computer. At first, you kind of wanted to, because you.
Yeah. Probably would have been thrown into the neutral zone, to be honest.
I obviously wanted wanted to see if he had a good shot, or get a good shot off, but it seemed like the guy behind him might have been chasing him, so that's why you're just like, shit, does he hit him from behind? Does he lose the puck? This and that, so.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Slid to Hall. It's dumped in. To Strite.
Come on.
Vancouver's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Hockey umpires, penalty killers come up big again, and crucial here in overtime. He wore that puck on a hard
blocks.
shot.
Holy shit.
Propelled to Tyler. Moving it to Strite. Puck picked up here. He is shut right off.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Riders wheel one ahead up the wing.
Lose the puck.
Nash has got to shovel it out of there. That's an offside.
Jesus, how did I not lose the puck?
And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Vagiholahi. Went to the backhand. Off a body. Solid work there by Tyler. Ripped along to Strite. With a shot. Not on goal. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Between the blue lines. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
One timer. Oh.
Has it in his own end.
Oh,
And he gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful play by the defense.
don't fuck me. Yes.
Takes a pass ahead. Gathered up again by
Wasn't even my
Vagiholahi.
intention. I thought the guy was gonna go for it.
One timer. Wonderful
Oh, right there.
stop. Looking to Tyler. Tyler's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
Damn. This game isn't like Jeff. On the
You
overtime.
carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Passing one off now to Vagiholahi. Turned a shot on net. Good save there. Covers and stops play. Over 9 minutes left to go in overtime. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Shoots one. Dogged determination there by Strite. Pass attempt to Tyler. An enormous hit.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Vancouver's in their own end and in control of the puck. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
I'm getting my energy back.
Vancouver's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Hockey umpires, PK was big at the biggest time. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nice face-off work. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. And a save. Pitching this one to Saros. Directing that one to Strite. Shot. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Fires. Shot blocked. Puck collected. Laid on to Tyler. Gets a blocker on it.
Get out.
On to Ben.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Oh, what a block. A drive. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Hangs on for a whistle. They won that face-off. Can they clear it?
The one is fucking good. Cannot win.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Shit.
Shoot. Great save. Hall's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. To the point it comes. It's blocked.
Fuck, come on.
Difficult to unclog this game. Both teams have blocked a multitude of shots. There's just no room to get the puck to the net.
Puck free, roadblock by Tyler.
Yeah.
Up to the point. Ranks one. Wonderful save. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A howitzer. Save there.
Where's it?
Around to the corner. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Trying to go to Tyler. Drill. Got a piece of that one. Hockey umpires in their own end and carrying it on. On the outside,
Oh, Chris.
missed the pop on the shot attempt. Can he generate something?
Come on.
Damn.
Terrific determination by Tyler.
There you go. Force him. Oh, it's on it.
Puck is thrown
Oh.
to Tyler.
Oh my God,
Carries
hustling.
it on in from center.
He's gonna go rebound.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there?
On the boards, just play computer.
Now it's directed to Hall.
Good shit, John.
Pitching it to Vagiholahi. And there's
Chipped.
a delayed penalty call.
Double chip. Come on, Chris. Let's
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Vancouver's given a minor here for tripping. Oftentimes it's
I'm gonna
not
tie
your
him up. It's a
percentage
computer.
on the power play, but when
Oh,
you
he tied
do
me
get
up.
one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time.
Oh,
Zone entry,
what is
you
it?
get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers
Holy,
around.
4
Let's see
seconds.
if
4
they can do it
seconds.
this
It's a
time.
computer at center. I'm sick. Hold on. 3 seconds. It was 4 seconds.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
First of all, this game is fucking.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. King's terrific save has kept his team in this
Terrific
game.
save.
Intermission is coming up.
Backhand in front of him. Forget him.
Nine shots to 4. Evenly matched game. Holy shit.
Well, good morning to those just waking up.
We're still playing. This is not an encore. No fan giving him a weird look to his left in the box.
Vancouver's penalty killers still have some time to work here. Moving it to Vagiholahi. Gotta clear it here. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Oh, yes,
Nice
yes,
work
yes.
by Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
On that.
He throws it there. Save. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Chip to Vagiholahi. Hockey umpires, power play is over, penalty box empty, even strength right now, and that power play has failed them. It's an onside play. Rampy-doo in the center ice area.
There you go.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, not through. Lots on that to Saros. Knifing his way near the boards. And he dumps it in. Hockey umpires in their own end continuing on. And he gains the zone. Hockey umpires, power play is over. They have had their problems with the extra player tonight. The scrum continues at the glass. To Tyler. He gains the zone. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit.
Rifers is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Points it. He shut him right down. Snapping a pass to Ben. Flings it. Great save. Covers that for a stop.
Rifers was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
They won that battle in the dots. Terrific grab with the glove. Into the attacking end. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Looking to Saros.
Fantastic throw.
Smart recovery by Ben. He's got it. Gives it to the point. Fires. Block.
Just when you think you have a scoring chance, somebody slides in the way and blocks another shot. It's been that way all night.
Passing one off now to Saros. Big hits in open ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Keeps and covers. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Vancouver's got a face-off win. Gathered up by Strike. The Riders have control of the puck in their own end.
Fuck me.
Moved along and in. Pass attempt to Baggieholahi. Let's go, Arister.
Yes!
Yeah! Time winner.
Fuck yeah.
And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. Vancouver's defeat will be
Wasn't
a
the start of the night we wanted, but winning
Not
4.
have a great
That's
start,
what we
but finished up
wanted.
strong, but comes up a little bit short.
Boom. Oh, fucking game, man. Look at this, boom. Dude. Whew. They didn't charge at them, they let them roll the room.
For us. We hope it was for you.
Yeah,
That's our show. More
I
games
had
to
that
come.
guy beat
If
on
they
the
match this one,
fake shot,
they
so he
will
went
be
into the block
special.
and he
So
threw it out of
long
the way.
for now.
There it is. Beautiful. Good fucking games, too.
Man.
Got revenge on that first team. Ended their fucking championship hopes. I don't ever want to say had it easy, but the second game wasn't really that, you know, brutal for all. I think we managed most of the game to control. And then the last two, risk on our parts, taking twos, considering it's like 4 in the fucking morning for the East Coast. So
225 sixes.
Joe with another clutch one for us. And just like that, number 27 Earns a 28. Now you can do the honors of changing the number and the name and back to Boris.
Man.
In spirit, I'm popping champagne, but in reality, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
So, I gotta be up in like 3 hours and 40 minutes, something like that, so.
Yeah, you're gonna...
But, well worth it.
Alright.
Well worth staying up. Oh, man.
Good women, good food, good rest.
Pretty much.
And good night.
Congratulations, guys. Number 28.
Indeed. It's
By the way, so Phil says Boreas giving my jersey back.
yeah. Yeah, you can have it.
So now the Hockey Gods, for the 28th time in franchise history, are Elite Cup champions. That's 3 in 4 months.
That's fucking great.
That's also our first back-to-back monthly Elite Cup.
Back to our old selves, the way we were
Yep.
dominating all the
John with another game winner.
Wrist shot and scores. Your broadcast is over, or you guys still broadcasting?
I'm still.
I'm gonna
Get ready to sign off, though. So for those of you watching, tuning in, you just witnessed more history. The Hockey Gods have won their 28th Elite Cup in franchise history. 28th. Another successful month, culminating with another Elite Cup. As I'm going to say, and I'm trying to say this often now, we're going to go celebrate. What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
Flat out.
So we're going to go celebrate now. Until then, thanks for watching this edition of HGSN. Until then, we'll see you next time from the now 28-time Elite Cup champion Hockey Gods. Good night.
Good night. Well said.
Good night on YouTube and good night in real life. Alright guys, let's put up